Shalom and welcome to 2 Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled Chet Egel and Bnei Israel. Parsha Kitisa, everyone is trying to make sense. Everyone's trying to make sense. What happened? How can we go from the pinnacle, Emunah, Bitachon Hashem, Pasha Yitro, Mishpatim, Nasev and Nishma? How do we go from there? A few Parshas later, Truma to Tzava, Kitisa, to the Chet Egel. How does that happen? How does that happen? And all the commentators try to make some sense. They're all scrambling around. So many say Ramban, Kuzari, and others. It wasn't technical idolatry. They still believed in Hashem. It was just some intermediary between them and Hashem that they were looking for. And then our direction, Chagla Hashem Machar, to keep them in the fold. Yaakov Kamenetsky has an interesting angle. He says, if you think of it, you have millions of people and babies in the desert, and they don't know where Moshe is. Miscalculation, whatever happened there, as far as they're concerned, he's the Redeemer. He's the one who saved them. He's the one who's responsible for their food, their sustenance, and he's gone, and that's it. So it's one thing till while he was gone, but he was supposed to come back, so the food, the man, they somehow lived, but now that's it, it's over. They're all going to die. Hunger and famine, thirst, and they went crazy. They went crazy. Now when someone goes crazy, so yeah, the worst can happen, the worst thoughts, the worst deeds. So that's Rav Yaakov's idea. So if that's the case, you could say, wait a second, so maybe why is Moshe so angry? And you look, as he comes down, he saw them with the Egel, and he's angry and he throws the lucho. Why? He already knows that. Hashem told him what's going on. So Yaakov said, it's one thing to go ahead in desperation, create some new religion, and it's a survival mode. And it's not justified, but you can understand the circumstances a bit. But here, what did they do? They were mecholot. They were singing and dancing, having a party. Rabbi Yaakov said, that's already not survival mode. That's already making a new religion with excitement and passion. That's a different thing totally. And therefore, Moshe had to get rid of the luchot. Because it's one thing to go ahead and in desperation try to go ahead and survive. But to go ahead and have that passion, that zeal, the excitement, that already, Rav Yaakov says, different level. And Moshe was surprised at that. It's one thing when he knew that there's a physical egel, but the relationship to it, that's a whole nother reality. Therefore, Moshe went ahead and reacted the way he reacted when he saw the egel and the dancing. Shalom.